today's topic is about the Australian Army and some drills that they're doing, and they have scheduled between February and December. So real quick, before I get started, please don't forget to go hit the like button. And if you haven't already and you like this kind of content, please go in and hit subscribe. YouTube likes to unsubscribe people, so please make sure you're subscribed and hit the like button. It just really helps me out. Okay, so this question says, hi, Lynn. The Australian Army has just announced that they will be doing counterterrorism exercises in the major capital cities from February to December. So I'm not sure how many of you knew that. I did not know that that was going on. They say the public should not be alarmed if we see them with weapons. This person says, I'm alarmed, which I would be too, especially since they have built the camps and will now have army on the streets. As someone who has not had the thing that must not be named, I find it very concerning and would love to know your thoughts. So yeah, I wanted to think about this. What are they really up to? What is going on here? And I get that they're doing exercises, and as the process of doing these exercises, it truly serves two different parts. As tensions in the world rise, which we all know they are, I mean, look at what's happening everywhere, the military is learning how to navigate, and they're also ramping up their forces just because. Not only are they towing the line with China right now, I get that that's kind of the thing going on with Australia right now, is what's happening with China, and China trying to take over some territory, or there is some kind of struggle there, I have been feeling. And up to now, Australia, they've been fairly compliant with the demands. There may be a time in the future where China comes in with some real force and Australia may need to defend. So I get that Australia's kind of placating China. Parts of Australia have been paid for, and there's been some, I get, dirty deals to where China can come in and infiltrate to some degree, but there might be a point where it is just too much, and it is too much for Australia to handle. So they're looking for ways to defend themselves against that type of activity, for someone to try to come in and basically start dictating what's going on in a less passive way than what's happening already. Australia is also very adamant on pushing the thing that must not be named, as it was said in the question itself, and they're setting up a structure that if the time comes and the powers that were pull the trigger, so to speak, they can use both fear and force to create safe camps for the people without the thing, and that's what they'll do. They'll word it like, hey, we're here to protect you. Oh, you didn't go get the thing? Well, we're going to put you and quarantine you in this area, so then you're going to be safe and everybody will be safe. I get they're going to placate it in that type of way, in the guise of the health of the people. Health for your safety, health for the other people that did get the thing, and all that. I just see a bunch of, should I say, nonsense going on with that. I mean, for lack of a better word, that's kind of what this really is. I don't see it being fully utilized yet, meaning following through with all of this. And because the situation with China feels like it's on the forefront, they don't look like they're equipped or ready or want to deal with China and the wild card that is China, and the internal conflict of trying to fight the people that didn't get the thing and try to force people and sequester them in these certain areas or camps, as they're called. So they're working on the external threat first and making sure all of that is calm before they look inward. So lastly, what I get is they're trying to desensitize people to the army moving around. They want to create the illusion that the army is there for their protection and even welcome them. So if and when the time comes where they do want to sequester people and they do want to do things, they want to be like, oh, the army's here to save us. You want to have that warm, fuzzy feeling when you see this stuff on the streets, that it's there to protect you. So what do? You desensitize people to it. You put them out there. You pose them as not being a threat, so people get used to it. And then if something were to happen, they're already there. It's not like someone has to be called in. It's not like they got to arrange for something new to happen. It's already there and ready to be utilized. And then I saw references to this phrase they always talk about a frog in a boiling pot of water. They want to get people used to it so they slowly can do whatever it is they want to do, and it's not a big shock to anybody or what is going on in daily activities. And that was all I got on this reading. I'd be curious your thoughts. Are you in Australia? Do you know what is going on? Please leave a comment and drop a line below. A lot of us would like to know firsthand, not through media, not through he said, she said, but I hope you guys are safe, stay alert. But by all means, drop a line. We'd like to hear what is really going on out there. I know I have some clients from all over the world, so I'm sure there's at least a few of you listening to this. I will leave you with that. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.